Orlando Bloom and Cara Delevingne bring us a fantasy noir series that hits Amazon Prime. This genre-bending show is now streaming all 8 episodes. Is this unconventional series worth some binge time? Find out all about it when I review Carnival Row. Carnival Row follows mythological creatures who have fled their war-torn homeland and gathered in a city as tensions rise between the human citizens and the growing immigrant population. At the center of this noir drama is the investigation into a string of unsolved murders, which is eating away at Orlando Bloom's character. Amazon Prime is really pumping a lot of quality shows these days, and I was pretty surprised at how good this show looked, how cinematic it was, and aside from a few mess-ups, the CGI was pretty good. The series premiere introduces us to Cara Delevingne's Vignette, who is a fairy, though she's no Tinkerbell. The fairies are desperate to escape their homeland, which is now under occupation from their rival. Orlando Bloom's character was stationed there some years before and had a relationship with Cara. She was told that he died and tried to move on with her life, devoting her time to the revolution. She ultimately cannot stay though and flees the island. Orlando's character has become an inspector with the city police and seems to specialize in cases involving the mythological creatures. He's currently investigating a series of murders and attacks that mimic Jack the Ripper, although in this case they call him Unseelie Jack. The whole series takes place in a city very much like Victorian steampunk era London. The sets and filming locations were really detailed and looks great on screen. Cara's character comes to the city and ends up more or less sold into slavery and becomes a lady's maid for a wealthy set of siblings. She's forced to put aside her true nature and behave like a normal maid, even going so far as to bind her own wings. Eventually, Cara discovers that Orlando is alive and that she was lied to. She sneaks out late one night and flies to his room at a hotel and confronts him. Orlando's character thinks he's found the man responsible for the murders, but is left with more questions, and towards the end of the episode, we see that someone else is killing the supernatural creatures. I will admit that this was kind of a slow watch. It didn't exactly flow like I wanted it to. The episode starts really strong and then kind of went dull for a little bit and then picks up again at the end. The acting though is top notch and the show looks great, plus I like this supernatural spin on a classic noir, and the setting of the show is really intriguing. It almost seemed very relevant in today's political climate with all the immigration issues. I definitely do not think this show though is for everybody. The genre blending is going to turn some people off, especially when they see it's fairies. But I have to say that I'm interested and I want to see how this turns out. All 8 episodes are streaming and it's a long weekend, so I'm going to see where this one goes. Hopefully you'll give it a shot if this type of show sounds like something you'd enjoy. I'm going to watch a few other premieres to get some reviews out of the way, and then I plan on binging the rest of this series. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you again real soon.